Welcome everybody. Finally, 2K21 has dropped. I know it's a long-awaited game. I know it's only the demo, but hopefully this game is a much improvement compared to what we've seen last year in 2K20 and 2K19, considering that both of these games were the same thing. I have a lot of hopes in this game. I'm gonna jump in real quick, build my character up. Obviously, the same as what I built last year, just maybe a little bit different compared to seeing what they give us this year. Hopefully it changed up a little bit. Hopefully shooting is not the same for everybody. I know that last year every single person was able to shoot. What was most annoying last year, we had a lot of lockdown shooting, and if you ask me, if you build a defensive player, you shouldn't be able to shoot like a sharp, in my opinion. And if you have a stretch that's 7'2", it should not be shooting like a 6'5" player. Let's just be honest. I mean, the best shooters in the league are 6'5" and under. So why do you have a 7-foot person able to shoot like Steph Curry? Like, I hope they change it up this year. Another thing that I hope they added is dribbling, different types of playmaking opportunities for point guards and shooting guards. I think that last year the dribbling was pretty slow, and a lot of the combos that were given were, you had to be maxed up to an 85, and not many builds were able to get that. So I hope that each build has a certain type of dribbles that they could do, so it's not that they're just standing there looking like a plank in the rain. 46 strength. What? Oh, what? Wait, your dude could beat my dude up in a fight. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so we're gonna be throwing fists the same speed, but you're just gonna outlast me. My punches are gonna be a little weak. I don't really need vertical, so I'm gonna go with this 85 speed. Allen Houston, Klay Thompson, and CJ McCollum. Alright, what is going on, everybody? How's everybody's day? How's your dad? How's your mom? How's your little brother? Hope everybody's doing good. We got some interesting footage right now. We got thrown into NBA 2K21 demo, and it is one very exciting for everybody. We're all, hoping that we get a good 2K this year compared to what we've seen in the last 2 years. We're gonna go over, so far what I've made. I think so far, I got a pretty decent build that I can kind of do everything. I think I'm gonna be on the floor being, like a quick all-star rather than being a late bloomer all-star. I think, I'm solid from the 3-point line. I have a little bit of a mid-range. My playmaking is higher than what I was last year. I'm gonna throw in a little snippet of the player that I had last year, along with like a little bit of my stats. Maybe throw in like the park, those stats, and then I'm gonna jump in and introduce some of the people that I play with, and their thoughts on the game. Their process along the way of what they build, because obviously the game is a lot different than what we've seen it to be last year, and we're all excited because everybody's gonna be able to do a little bit of different things, but also at the same time, everybody's had to take a hit at some point or another. Like, my defense, my stats are a lot lower than they were last year, but I got a good 3, I got a good mid-range, I got a good playmaking. Like, I can semi-rebound the ball, but I'm definitely not a Westbrook under the paint. I wish you could change the volume in the game, but you definitely can't. So, just to break it down real quick intro. So far as what you're going to see right now, the player that they said, I'm a Playmaking Shot Creator, 6'5", 212 pounds. I think it's a pretty solid build. Got a 93, which is pretty solid. I got an 82 mid-range layup at a 73. Then we move down to steal, and I have a 78. When you look over to the block, it's a little bit shorter. The block's at a 54. Rebounding, same thing, about in the 50s. But my player is mainly known for offense, which is going to be really where I strike. Obviously, I'm not going to be dunking the ball consistently like a slasher, but I have a 74, so we're going to get a little tricky with that. A little spin move here and there, a little hop step. We should get the job done inside the paint. last year I was fortunate enough to be a sharp facilitator, and I believe that build was probably one of the best builds in the game, in my opinion. I was able to play make, I was able to dribble, I could break people, I could dunk on some people depending on the day, the weather, if I had my Wheaties or not. I'm gonna throw a little bit of footage in there, but I was mainly a three-pointer. I could shoot the three ball, 10 out of 10 on a good day, some bad days, 5 out of 10. But I was mainly known for three-point shooting, so a little bit knocked from where we were last year, but I think overall I have a good build. And I'm excited to see. Let me know what you guys build, if you guys have made this demo, if you guys are going to get the copy when it drops in, I believe it's September, sometime in September. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to build. I want to know, maybe we can get some games in, comment your username down below. They said that this game is going to be cross-platform, so hopefully, everybody can play together, and that's going to be very interesting if it's cross-platform, because that way, all the people that are talking smack on Xbox and on PC, we can finally get a game going. We can run it up in the rec, so on so. We can run it up in the park. We can say who's really about it, who's not about it. So, I'm excited to see what this game is going to bring. Okay. A lot of dribble move. I like how they put the little timer at the bottom on the free throw line. That looks pretty nice. That's definitely different. Ooh, green bean. He greeny beanie. Good defense. Okay, Kawhi, a little quick pull up. I like how, last year's game, as soon as you drove in, it was 90% of the time, you'd be forced to the rim, and you weren't allowed to do a little pull up inside the, the little 5 foot line. That's kind of nice, hopefully they added some animations that would, make it more accessible for players to pull up so they didn't have to go in for a layup or a dunk. There's options now, hopefully. Oh, nice little ball scramble. See if we can get this screen. Ooh, green bean. I don't even know the jumper, but it don't matter because we shoot them beans in here. Kawhi, I got you. I tried. I wonder how far the range is because I know last year you could shoot right on that notch, that little white notch by the ref. A little quick green. Obviously, I don't got a custom jumper. I'm rocking with whatever they gave me, but Oh, I got you. Oh, green bean. You know what we do. 7 and 7. Let's get it, baby. So now the commentary. Now that it sounds kind of fluent. I like that. See, not many people understand that good commentary really makes to a nice game, and how they interact you with the game when they say your name in the game, a nickname, that boosts your morale in game. Not many people understand that. Like when they start saying, "Oh, your name does this," "Oh, your name did that," like you start getting hyped, and that's what's pretty cool. Oh, Pat Bev with the three. That's not gonna go down. As of right now, they're saying, see that guy on the other line, Alex Irvin. We gotta watch him. That guy, dangerous. You let him get hot, it's game over for us. That's what he's saying right now. I could tell you because I got a microphone. Cause see number 9 Matthews. Yeah, he on my side. He telling me everything right now. Now I'm here. Let's go. We gone. Oh, how you stop me? Come on, Kawhi. Let's go, Kawhi. So far, my career, I feel like it's kind of fluent. It feels like I'm really in the game. Obviously, clearly not in the game right there. The shooting is definitely different. I mean, obviously, clearly that I don't have a custom jumper, so I don't really know like what jumpers could do what. But oh, green bean. Never mind. I lied. I'm back. Hello. How you doing, baby? I'm here. Some people are gonna think different. Imagine you get hard fouled right quick. You're going to the rim. You start swinging. You start throwing a fight real quick. Your whole team jump in, or you could choose not to jump in. Like, tell me that wouldn't be a cool aspect to the game. Like, you could kind of like tussle with someone real quick. Oh yeah, you can't guard me. a lot of people are wearing kind of the same outfit, but I mean, you got a lot of people that, have different shirts on, different jackets. That's definitely different than what we've seen last year. A lot of people, 90% of the time, you could be like, oh, you have the same shirt as this guy who's 2 seats down from you, and oh, this girl has the same hat as this girl that's 5 rows up. Like, everything was kind of the same, and it was always bland. What's nice is they have a lot of different variety, which is kind of something that they didn't have in other years prior. Oh. Deadeye is definitely not on my side right now. The shot meter is definitely different. I don't know how I feel about having that little bar in the middle. Like, I like it, but it's definitely different. It's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. But like I said, I like it. Obviously, the whole shot clock, the scoreboard being on the bottom right hand, right here, as you can see, that's definitely along the top. But a good change. And one! And one! You cannot guard me! Cannot! Oh. My free throw is not there. 80%? Obviously, this character is, full blown out, full 99, full badge and everything, so it's not going to be somebody who's, fresh in the gym. But we are rocking on Hall of Fame, hardest difficulty, so you know what? We're seeing what we can rock with, I like it. So far, the flow is nice, the feel is good. I cannot buy a 3 right now. Yeah, I think the catch and shoot is a real close, like 1 to 2 second type of category thing, and you have to pull it without moving. Like 2K19 and 2K20, you could take a couple steps and still get away with catch and shoot popping up, but in this one, it definitely shows that you have to pull that shot very fast. Okay. 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 I got a little jiggy with it. I like it. I like it. Now I wonder, how lethal is this badge? Like, can I really just... Nah. I don't think it's that overpowered. Or that little MP sign is. I got you, Kawhi. Got you, Kawhi. Because you a fun guy. You... Going to. No, he's got like 30 something points. I'm 2 for 3 over there. Montrezl Harrell for 3. Broke. Alright. Pull up. Bang bang. Yeah, my slightly lates are not going in. I can tell you that right now. Why would you not switch on that? I was on your man. You should have switched that. Oh, I'm gone. Come on, PG. Oh, PG didn't go for the lob. Green, bean, green, bean, and I take the lead for the team. And I'm also taking some weird shots. Like obviously see like what's Deadeye, what's not. If Deadeye's overpowered, if like where we're sitting, and he got big blocked. Montrezl Harrell is getting absolutely bodied. Giannis is going to the top turnbuckle and is just getting destroyed. Yo, PG just missed the alley. Come on. Whatever they gave me. Damn, we're down 9. They took me out and we're down 9. See, I feel like I should have made that jumper. That's weird. We are not beating them at all. Like, I have 30, but like, my team ain't doing anything. I'm throwing lobs, they're just missing the lob. Giving them a wide open 3, they're missing the 3. Feels like my career all over again. If we can make this comeback, it'll be the greatest comeback of all time. Hey, look at you. Go up with it. Go up with it. Bro, why did you not go up with it? Why are you just sitting there? My player is really good on the layups. I can tell you that right now. Green bean! We ain't out of this game yet, boys. We still here. We don't give up. Big comeback. Montrezl Harrell is absolutely invisible in the paint. Let's go! Big three. 4-point game. Let's get it. Oh, PG just getting bodied by Giannis now, man. I don't know if we gonna make this comeback, boys. We have 40 points. He greened that. That's crazy. God damn, bro. Oh, I'm here. 45. First game. Like, I'm here. I'm here. Like, I want this comeback. They took me out. Why would you take me out? I feel like, Sharps are definitely kind of very good. But I need more help from the Clippers because, they did nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're going to talk about real quick what we've seen last year in the park and as well in 2K19 and also what we were really hoping for in 2K21. So far what we've seen last year, we've seen a solid neighborhood where everything was kind of compact. I mean, the only thing that they really updated for us was some events here and there, and then obviously the trees that every time you seem to log on 2K, you'd always see a brand new tree. Why? No clue. For the park, I'm definitely hoping that, we can move back into the 3 different park system where we could have, like Sunset Beach, Rivet, and then the Flyers, so that way we can get Rival Day back. I mean, in my opinion, when I was playing with my friends, Rival Day was probably one of the funnest. You jump on right after school and you just ball out against every other different type of neighborhood and just try to see who dominates. And then back in 17, they started putting championships in, and everybody had to try to win that championship. You always had bragging rights. So hopefully they lead us back into that type of segment would be favorable for our community compared to what we've seen. What do you guys think? What are you guys hoping for the park? Yeah, I definitely think Rival Day is huge. So we're saying Lakers in 4 still. I definitely hope that in this year, I mean, I don't know if many of you guys remember, but back in 2K16, when a rec was originally introduced, they had it to where it was kind of like a pickup game, so where you join and there'd be 4 different courts playing, and then you could jump on as a squad, you get your 5 set, you jump on, or, you could just free agent it, you could just jump straight on with some random ass people and just ball out. And I think that was one of my favorite things because you'd see who was actually good at the game and who was all talk. If you jump on with randoms and you could beat a whole squad, you were actually pretty good at the game. And then obviously you could see like different people coming in with no shirts and all types of stuff. But if they're gonna go back to this idea where they're gonna have one rec type system, I definitely hope that they change up the rec here and there and they give us like more sound effects, different type of people, because I'm tired of seeing the same bland people. You always see the same group of people every time you go into the rec center, and it makes no sense to have a rec game with 3 other courts that are not actually playing. All of those courts are AI based systems, and if they're gonna break our shot, then it might as well just be in a single set gym, because I don't think that makes any sense. I don't know about you guys, but to me that doesn't make any sense.